What's up, beautiful? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brittany. Today, I'm just going to jump right into what is going on, girl. Listen, I have not worked out in forever, okay? I didn't work out this summer. Here, let me sit you down. Let me talk to you about what's happening in my life right now, especially with my workout. Hold on one second. Okay, so I have not worked out and it's been since the summertime. This summer, I tried my best to work out, but my husband was deployed and it was crazy. Okay. We moved and it was crazy. So I didn't get to work out consistently. I might have worked out, I don't know, once, maybe not. And then once my husband came back, the fall happened. I probably worked out about maybe 2 or 3 times since the fall has been here, and I jumped on the scale and I could just feel my body, kind of gaining weight and getting bloated, I guess you would say. And I was like, let me step on the scale. I stepped on the scale. I was 159. Now for me, I'm 5'2.5", pushing 5'3", barely on a good day. So that's overweight for me, I mean, I know how I like to look. I know how I want to look. I know my goal weight for myself. And I was starting to gain weight. I had already lost, I think the lowest that I had got to after I had baby Tony was 153, 154. So I was going in the opposite direction. We were going back towards the 160s and we cannot go back. Okay. We got to go forward toward, the 150s, 140s, 130s. So the lowest that I want to be is 135. I don't want to get any lower than that, but I will be really, really happy with 140, 145. You know what I mean? Like really, really happy. So I started back working out and I had just been feeling so overwhelmed, you guys. Like, obviously, like, some of you may know, if you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. Over here, we shed light on self-care, okay, while embracing the journey of motherhood. And working out is a part of self-care for me. I really hadn't felt myself, I guess, in the past, like 2 or 3 days. I really hadn't felt like myself because I was lacking something. And I know that component was working out. I know it was because once I started back working out this week consistently, it's only been 4 days. I started on Sunday. It's only been 4 days. Today for me is Wednesday. I feel so much better. Like, I feel so much better, y'all. I feel great. I'm eating better. I'm working out. And even just 4 days, I feel so much better mentally. One of the things that I picked up was some MCT oil. This is by Nature's Way. It provides brain and body fuel. And honestly, like, I feel like since having my kids, like, my brain, it just be cloudy. And it could have a lot to do with, like, my nutrition as well. So one of the pillars in self-care that I like to incorporate is fitness, health and fitness, wellness in terms of what you eat and what you put in your body and moving your body. And that's something that I haven't been doing well. And I have noticed a significant difference in my mood, this past, like, I don't know, since the summertime, I guess, just the ebbs and flows with everything and my mood. And then now, like the past 4 days, I just felt so much better. So I'm really happy that I am back to working out. I am back eating healthy. Actually, right now I'm about to make my avocado toast. I already had a protein shake this morning. Let me show you what protein that I like to use. I like to use the, let me show you. I like to use this KOS brand. It is the chocolate peanut butter. So I really like that. And then I usually put a scoop of oatmeal inside of it. And then typically I'll add some frozen blueberries to it as well. And then I buy my spinach frozen from the Japanese grocery store. So I'll add this and I'll put that in there along with like some oat milk. But that's what works for me. And right now I'm about to eat some avocado toast. And I use the organic grain Dave's Killer Bread. I use 1 slice of that, half an avocado, some egg whites. So I'm about to have my second meal for today. So yeah, I am feeling so much better. So if you are having a hard time with your mood, you know, check in with your body. See, what are you doing? What are you working out? Are you eating healthy? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you praying? Are you connected, spiritually? Are you tapping in with yourself? Are you communicating with your husband or your spouse in a way that makes you feel like seen and heard? Like, all of these things are important pillars to feeling good as a mom and really maintaining that self-care. Are you taking time for yourself? And I know these are a lot of like merits to hit, and it can be overwhelming if and you could probably feel guilty if you don't hit one of them. And it's okay if you like I said for myself, like I went on a whole summer and a half without working out. Sure, I gave myself some grace for that time because I needed it, but I knew I needed to get back on it because I was starting to go down mentally, emotionally, physically. I was starting to see the effects of me not going to the gym. So I had to go ahead and tighten that up and get back in the gym. And now I feel so much better. So I just wanted to, start with that and just let you know what you can do to tap in and list out what things are you missing. So for me, I'm gonna go over like the self-care pillars that I like to live by, but first let's make this breakfast. Okay, so I went ahead and toasted my bread. And let me get a plate because we got to make this avocado, girl. This is the bowl. We're going to make the avocado in the bowl. All right, let me get a plate. So the goal, you guys, is for me to eat every 3 to 3.5 hours. No more than 3.5 hours. But I use this pan spray because we are not going to use any butter or anything like that. But I'm sorry, 2.5 to 3 hours, not 3.5. But right now I'm on 3.5. That's why I said 3.5. Because girl, I am on 3.5 hours right now. So I use regular brown eggs. And I use the egg whites. We're gonna do 4 of these. We're gonna just go ahead and do these 4. And put this over here. Okay, I'm gonna use this bowl. And I just crack the eggs like that and kind of do like that to get the egg white. Put that in the trash. So I'm going to do 4 of those. So I'll have egg whites on the side. Ooh! Sometimes I get a little bit of yolk in there, but I don't care. I'm not competing for a competition right now. Like if I was bodybuilding for a competition, then it would be like really, really, really strict. But as long as I get close, I'm okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make these egg whites. And I don't like egg whites in the box. My husband does. He likes them in the box. That's not my style. So in my egg whites, I'll add some Himalayan sea salt, which I need to get some more. I need to go get some more chicken today from the Japanese grocery store. Y'all, really? And I'm going to add a little bit of this Mrs. Dash onion and herb. And once my pan get kind of hot, we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and do the avocado while our pan is getting hot. Child, I'm trying to take y'all along with me. So I cut my avocado like this. And I only use half because I don't be needing all that avocado. I've seen some people do the whole thing, but I only eat half. So I take a fork and just mash it. Because you want it to be soft enough to where you can spread it on your toast. So take my fork and just mash it like that until it gets, you know. Now we're going to add some lemon because I like to have a little bit of zest in my avocado toast. A little zest. And of course, y'all, my husband gonna come home every time I record. Just so y'all know, he gonna come home every time I record. So y'all might as well just say hey to Tony. Cause every time I'm recording, he gonna come home. But I can't stop the man from coming home. You know what I'm saying? He got to come home. So y'all just say hey to Tony when he come in. So, cause before you guys, for real, like, oh, okay, let's pour these eggs in. Okay, got the eggs. All right, let's mix these eggs up. Go ahead and mix these. Yeah, wait, you come on in, honey. You on the vlog now.
I heard my name.
You might as well come on in.
What's going on?
Y'all just say hey to Tony.
Hey,
because we're not going to be able to record without Tony. So just say hey.
What's up, Beauties?
There you go.
Yeah.
Y'all. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make the egg whites. And the avocado toast will be ready soon. But anyways, look. I was going to make a video yesterday, you guys, and I got so discouraged by setting up the lighting, and I said, you know what? I cannot do this. I cannot do this. So we're going raw, uncut, authentic. So if you see a little shaking, y'all gonna see my kids in the background of my videos, because if we're gonna build a community over here, we have to build a community in authenticity. And I'm just going to have to give you guys the real and the raw. Like, I just cannot do it. Because I want to be able to upload and record and do all those things on a consistent basis. And my life is just not quiet. Even when I feel like I have quiet time, girl, I ain't got no quiet time. All right, let's put these eggs in here. Oh, but let's not do it like that. Let's do it the right way. Let's do it the right way. Babe, how's your morning? That's good.
My lunch break will be at the house today, so.
Oh, good.
Just about to take a nap.
Take a nap?
Still working out.
Oh, okay.
I think today is a rest day. I think that's on Saturday morning.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna work out Saturday morning too. So, all right, you guys. So we have the egg whites. And we have the lemon inside of the, what's it called, girl? Avocado toast. Yeah. All right. So, take my bread and just spread it on there. Like that. Now, I usually put tomatoes on mine, which that's what I'll do today as well. So you can see the final result. So we just spread it on there with the fork. But I feel like since I've been eating clean, like, I don't know, I feel like I am seeing a difference in my body already. Is that crazy or what? Like, am I tripping? I am seeing a difference in my body physically, definitely mentally and emotionally, but physically I've already started to see some different, like, my shoulders are starting to shoulder again. I'm all about arms, girl. Like, I'm an arms girl. When it comes to fitness, I know a lot of girlies are booty and glue, and I am too because I have booty, but I like those arms to be looking nice. Okay, I'll wash out the tomato, and let's go ahead and slice her down. And I get all of my fruit and vegetables, you guys, from the Japanese grocery store because it's just cheaper. It's cheaper and it's fresher. So you can't beat cheap and fresh. Like, it'd be different if it was more expensive, but it's not. It's cheaper, less expensive than the commissary. Because we're in the military. If you're new to this channel, we live in Japan. We live on the Navy base. And we're stationed in Yokosuka. And we shop at, well, I shop off base. But when I do shop on base, it's called the commissary. Okay, so the last thing I like to put on my avocado toast is some microgreens. And now, everybody's not into microgreens, but I love microgreens because I think that your micronutrients is a huge component to losing weight. Like, don't sleep on your micronutrients, like bell peppers and things like that. Really, really key when it comes to losing weight and your overall nutrition. You know what I mean? So this is just a good way for me to get my micronutrients in. And I just put it on top of the avocado toast, and I'm going to put some black pepper as well. Oh yeah, I forgot my garlic. I forgot the garlic. I'm going to sprinkle a little garlic. I love garlic. Okay. Crush black pepper. Crush peppercorn. Peppercorn. And I put it on my eggs too. And all right, you guys, we have our second meal of the day. Avocado toast, egg whites. We're going to go and enjoy this and talk to Tony. And I'll see you guys in a minute when I'm done with my meal. All right, beauties. So that was amazing. I devoured that breakfast. I also had a half of grapefruit. And now I'm about to take me a shower so that I can do some brainstorming and some thinking about content creation. That's probably been the hardest part for me, is trying to figure out what I want to do, or just have a schedule overall in general. I pretty much have a schedule of what I want to post. Like, say for instance, if I want to post a day in a life reel, I have the day I want to post day in a life. I have a day I want to post like a POV. I have a day that I want to do my YouTube video. It's adding the topics of like what I want to do it on, or what I want to do it about. That's the hardest part for me right now, is trying to figure that out. I know a lot of people say, some people say niche down, some people say don't niche down, but right now my niche, or my target audience, is you guys, my beauties, and that is mostly moms, because, you know, that's where I'm at in my life, you know, and I just feel like it's hard for me to speak from a place that I'm not in. So, of course, if my content relates to you and you're not a mom, because I'm going through my everyday life. We are a military family living in Japan, so we do I do some traveling, like vlogs here in Japan. So if you are new to this channel and you found this channel through like a travel vlog, or through like a day in my life in Japan, welcome. This channel is definitely for you as well. And if you are a guy and you're not a mom, my channel can definitely be beneficial to you as well, because we do, like I said, we shed light on self-care, and self-care is just not for women. It's just not for moms. It's for men and people who don't have children as well. So, but for the most part, a lot of my content over here is going to be about self-care, how I choose to embrace self-care for myself as a mom, a lot of motherhood stuff. You know, I am a Christian, so there will be some faith-based content that you will see, my journey as a military wife, and like lifestyle stuff in that sense, you know. So it's a positive vibe over here, you know. It's we're building, we're growing, the beauties are growing, and I'm really excited about that. So thank you for subscribing, and if you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe now. I'll give you a second. Thank you very much, and make sure you like this video. So yeah, I'm about to take my shower so that I can finish the rest of my day, so I can start doing my brainstorming and all of those things. I did take vitamins this morning. I want to show you the vitamins that I took though before I let you go. So these are the vitamins that I typically take. I typically take the Ritual green girl. The Ritual Essential Multivitamin for women. I love this one so far. It's a little fishy, but I still like it. My husband, he is he has an affiliate link with Simple Supplements. So he's an ambassador for Simple Supplements. So we get these vitamins and he loves them. I take the collagen sometimes whenever he reminds me. And I'll put his link if you want to get some Simple Supplements in the description box. So you can pick up some of those. They do have multivitamins as well. And grab those. I also take the vitamin D3 gummies. So, you know, for a little bit of support for my immune, my bone, and also for my mood. You know, vitamin D3 is really important when it comes to your overall mood, as well as your health in your hair. So I started taking these. So yeah, those are the vitamins that I've taken. You know, so far so good. I feel good. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trucking. I am going to insert a little bit of my workout from this morning, so don't leave yet. Check out the workout of what I did. And maybe we can do like a morning routine. I can show you guys what I do in the morning, you know, as a mom of 3, and how I work out and how beneficial working out at 5 a.m. has become. So maybe that'll be the next video. So stay tuned for that. But check out what I did so far today. Don't click off this video until you watch that. Okay? All right. So here we go. This is what I did earlier this morning. Let me show you. Okay, beauty, that is it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel to become a beauty. And until the next video, I'll see you next time. Bye, beautiful.